girl Chi Chi, aka Napago here on YouTube, and I'm here with Lolly, the owner of Natural Cosmetic Boutique.
Hello, YouTube.
Okay, and how are you doing today?
I am absolutely lovely. I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you, and I'm so happy for you, and I'm so happy to be here as well. Okay, I just have a couple questions I'm going to ask her. So, what made you come up with the name Naturally?
I'm a little nervous. It's my first interview. That's a big deal. Well, that's just the basic principle behind everything. When I first started, or my first big dream for the store was natural hair and wanting to go somewhere to get natural hair products. But then as I did more research, I just started understanding how important it was to be chemically free in all aspects of our lives, especially for cosmetics that we put on our skin. So just naturally, it was simple. That's what we need to just be natural.
I like that.
Thank you.
And how long have you been natural?
Well, I have not had a relaxer since 2001, but honestly, just recently, probably within the last 3 years, I started taking care of my hair the way that a true naturalista should.
All right. Okay, so tell us a little bit about Naturally and how it came about.
Well, basically, my journey actually began with coconut oil in my skin because I had developed eczema like at 25 or 26, and I literally looked like how I looked after I had chickenpox at 19 years old, and they wanted to give me steroids, and it would clear up, but then it would just come back, and so I was like, I have to find a natural remedy. My mom was big into that when I was younger, and I always remember her feeling like that was when she was her healthiest, when she could use natural products. So I just kind of went back to what I knew and just started doing research on the internet, and they were like, oh, coconut oil is good for eczema. So once you start one thing, and then it's like, oh, I can put that on my face and my hair. Oh, that's way cheaper. So that's how it started, my whole little journey. And then I was like, well, I'm kind of tired of looking on the internet, and there was almost an overabundance of information coming from like having no knowledge of the natural
and on YouTube, all these YouTube videos.
I didn't even know anything about you. Yeah, like it blew my mind. I was like, I don't even know where to begin. And I was like, I wish there was just somewhere I could go and ask the questions, and I could browse the products, like a Sally's, but better, where people had knowledge. I was like, you can't find it, start it.
That is true, because we don't, like in St. Louis, we do not have like a natural hair boutique, plus she's going to be dabbing into some other things, and we'll get to that as well. But there is no like beauty bars or stores where we could get natural hair products besides like Whole Foods or something like that. Right. And also, it's where she's located is actually closer to where we are versus where Whole Foods is and stuff. And now, are all of the companies that you're using going to be black-owned companies, or?
I would say about 98%. I'm fortunate enough to work with Jessie Curl. You guys know her. She's a very big proponent of the movement. And also another company based out of California called Original Sprout, and they're more body wash, lotions, natural sunscreen, because you wouldn't even believe the chemicals in your sunscreen, which we do need to use. We do need to use it just because we have an element. We still need it. So far, those are the only two companies that are not.
Okay, and that leads me to my next question. And just to name a few companies, what are some of the black-owned companies that you'll be featuring in your beauty bar?
Well, the lovely and wonderfully talented Deborah Smalls, HBO Spa Treatments. She's the best.
Out of St. Louis.
Yes, love that. Also out of St. Louis, Belle Butters.
She is.
Tasha, yes. So I'm very excited. Cannot wait to get that orange creamsicle, dreamsicle.
I heard it smells good too.
It's amazing. And then hopefully we'll have beautiful Nina.
Beautiful brown baby doll. We're hoping to get some of her Isoke products.
Yes, please. So she's on my list. She's been on my mind for a while. Jane Carter. Very, very excited to work with them. Kush Cosmetics. Levita Given by Nature. Yes, she'll be definitely coming through. I just found out Afro Veda. They'll be here. Let's see. Darcy's Botanicals, My Honey Child, Curls. So, and we're just starting. I definitely want to keep expanding and growing.
Great. And what is your address?
We are at 1000 Washington Avenue. That's in downtown St. Louis. Excuse my congestion. We're in between 10th and 11th Street, and we're located inside of Lee J's fashion and accessories. It's actually, I believe, probably the longest running black-owned business downtown since the whole revitalization. So special shout out to him for giving me a chance.
Yay, Lee J.
Yes, thank you so much to live out my dream. So.
And shout out to his daughters because they're my clients. Hey, girl. So you heard, guys, it's 1000 Washington Avenue in the same building as Lee J's, in between 10th and 11th Street.
Right.
And I'll go ahead and I'll write all that on the page, or my page and the video.
Put it down there.
Yes, yeah. And then also, what will your store hours be?
We'll be here Monday through Saturday from 11 to 6.
All right, now. See, now I can come on Mondays because I'm off work.
Oh, good. Come spend all your money. All that hard work.
And do you have any plans on branching out and taking naturally somewhere else?
My goodness, I would love to. One, just as a community, I have family, I have little sisters, I have older sisters too, but to give something to them, or we have a family business, and it doesn't have to be so brick and mortar. I think it's something that could translate well into kiosks in certain key areas. I am from California. I would love to do a flagship store there where not only could you come and get the wide variety of products, but if you say, I like to have it mixed up with the raw products, but I don't want to make it myself, so I'd like, a soy butter base with jojoba oil and frankincense and myrrh, and we'll just mix it up for you. You can take what you've
I
done.
like that.
That's my dream for the vision. Don't take that idea.
Don't take her idea. We'll kill ya.
Not me.
And, right, I will. Chi Chi. The other thing is, she is, right now, what you're going to see today is the making of Naturally. She's just now, getting everything put up and started, and, she hasn't finished actually doing her inventory list yet or anything. But she was nice enough to let us come in and film and just get, a fly on the walls perspective of the making of Naturally. And she will be having a grand opening, and when is that?
Yes, the weekend of April the 22nd, so that's a Friday, so please come down. We'll be having giveaways, prizes at the door, all that good stuff, so definitely come and see us. For the Chi Chi's wonderful customers, 10% off.
Aw, 10%. So they have to say Chi Chi, or what did they say? They just...
Yeah, be like Chi Chi.
Yes, Chi Chi sent me, you get 10% off. Okay,
sure.
guys? And what time is the grand opening?
I think we're going to start at 11, but CP time, so we'll get back to you on that exact time.
Okay. All right.
The dates are for sure.
Okay, so April 27th?
April 22nd.
I'm sorry, I done jacked it all up. April 22nd for the grand opening.
Yes.
Okay.
That whole Friday and Saturday is the 23rd, so come down. We'll be doing all types.
Great. And I would like to thank you, Wande, aka Lolly, for her interview today. And I would like to say that I'm excited, I'm happy, and I cannot wait until this is open.
Oh, thank you, Shisha.
You're
I'm so excited.
Thank you.
So excited.
And we're going to take you guys on a tour of Naturally, sneak peek, okay? Thank you. Peace.
Bye. This will be the official area for Naturally. And the vision for that is that this will be my butter bar. All of the shea butters. We're going to have aloe vera butter, which I'm very excited about. 100% pure cocoa butter. They'll all be here. You can come and sample them. We'll also have our carrier oils, essential oils. They'll all be here in this section. This will be our butter bar. And then the clothes will be moving back on that side. And we'll have all the displays and soaps, all the different hair product lines will be here. So we're still putting up the shelves and all that good stuff. So it's definitely a work in progress when we finished wrapping a lot of the tables. It still needs to be spray painted. We're bringing in our little design elements, our little natural stuff. My little coming soon sign came up on Friday.
Yay!
So I can show you some of the soaps I was working on trying to put the inventory into the computer system. But I love my soaps. This is just one of the vendors.
And who is this vendor?
This is Zoe Life. She's out of Phoenix, Arizona, and you have to smell them.
Okay, look
That's
at my hand.
strawberries and champagne.
Zoe. Oh, yes, that smells great.
And then the Arizona sunset, which I
Wish
think
you
is
guys could smell
so
this, YouTube.
beautiful.
Zoe.
I have a little bath bomb, so deep inside there is a little chocolate cake.
Aww.
It's very, very cute.
Ooh. All right, St. Louis, make sure y'all come down here.
Definitely a work in progress. We're much further along than it looks.
Yep.
I promise that by the end of next week, everything should be looking complete. And hopefully the doors will be open so people can come in and browse and tell me what they like, what they want to see more of. So, yay.
And
Progress.
this is your area too? Or is it Lee J or?
Yes, and then
Okay.
DJ will still be here with his fine manufacturing.
Okay.
So it's a nice little consortium of 3 different businesses.
And they also have a salon portion here too. So looks very nice. It's on like a little stage, and she does natural hair as well. Well, she specializes in natural hair, right?
I just do a little
Oh, she does a little bit of everything, but she does do natural hair too, guys.